Hello, everybody. Today, the Treasury Department is announcing the largest set of sanctions ever imposed in connection with North Korea. This action targets the deceptive shipping practices that have enabled the Kim regime to fund its dangerous weapons programs. Our actions target shipping and trade companies, vessels, and individuals across the world who we know are working with North Korea's behalf. Specifically, we are sanctioning 27 entities, 28 vessels, and 1 individual, all involved in sanctions evasion schemes. Today's actions will significantly hinder North Korea's ability to conduct evasive maritime activities that facilitate illicit coal and fuel transports and limit the regime's ability to ship goods through international waters. Our actions are part of the ongoing maximum economic pressure campaign to cut off sources of revenue that this regime derives from UN and U.S. prohibitive trade to fund its nuclear and ballistic missile programs. We are also issuing a global shipping advisory in conjunction with the Coast Guard and the State Department to put everyone on notice of North Korea's illicit maritime tactics and underscore the significant sanctions risk of engaging in maritime business with North Korea. We are releasing new imagery of the deceptive shipping practices used by those who aid and profit from illicit trade with North Korea. These images from December 2017 reveal ship-to-ship transfers of fuel and other products destined for North Korea in an attempt to evade sanctions. They shine a spotlight on the practices employed by the government of North Korea to falsify identifying information on ships and conceal illicit cargo. These sanctions evasion tactics are prohibited by UN Security Council resolutions, and we are fully committed to shutting down those who engage in trade with them. Through today's actions, we are putting companies and countries across the world on notice that this administration views compliance with U.S. and UN sanctions as a national security imperative. Those who trade with North Korea do so at their own peril. The United States will leverage our economic strength to enforce President Trump's directive that any company that chooses to help North Korea fund its nuclear and ballistic missile programs will not be allowed to do business with anyone in the United States. Kim Jong-un's nuclear program serves one goal: to keep him in power, even as his people starve and suffer. The United States will not sit idly by while he threatens American allies and territories. This administration is committed to full, irreversible, and permanent denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula, and our actions today against those who continue to fuel this rogue regime amplifies our strong resolve to achieve that end.